I'm gonna get productive. Oh my gosh, these are so hard to see sometimes. My bad. I have really high expectations. An absolute dumpster fire. Oh gosh. Good morning guys and welcome to vlogmas day 6, I think. It is currently Saturday and I definitely slept in this morning. It's currently 10 a.m.
Because there's a lot of so many, especially in the months of
It is around 12:30ish. I just ate a quick bite for lunch. Now I think I'm gonna head over to campus to do some more studying. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the library yet or if I'm just gonna go to McKinnon. I do love going to McKinnon. It's like my favorite lecture hall. But I made myself a yummy little tea and I'm gonna get productive. I'm forcing myself to. I have 2 days left of studying and then I'll be done. I don't think I've studied quite this hard for exams since probably first year. Even in first year, I don't know if I studied this hard, to be honest. Okay, let's go to school. In the 2 hours I was in there studying, it became a literal snow blizzard outside. Oh my gosh, I'm not built for winter anymore. I got a good amount of studying done. I was very productive. I still want to do maybe like a little bit more yet tonight, but I honestly was just, I needed to change the scenery again. So I think I'm gonna go home, put on some comfy clothes, warm up, and probably study in the kitchen for a little bit, and then I'll make dinner later tonight. It's only like 4 o'clock right now, but I am hungry for dinner. Like, it's, my stomach thinks it's summertime right now. So there's that. But yeah, I'm probably gonna spend another hour or so yet tonight, maybe 2 hours studying. And then tomorrow we get to do it all over again. Yay. The exciting part though is tonight when we do our advent calendar, I can open up a few days because I didn't open them when I wasn't vlogging because I don't want you guys to miss out on it. That is the plan as of right now. Go home, study some more, eat dinner, and then I'll open up my advent calendars. First thing I did when I got home, guys, put on my sweatpants. I am just not the kind of girl who can hang around the house wearing jeans. Like, that is not for me. I actually decided I'm going to open up my advent right now because I don't want to wait, okay? I'm sorry. I'm excited. Let's do it. It is currently December 7th, so that means I have the 5th and 6th to open, right? 6th? Unless I did the 5th. Which one's the 5th? Where is that? These are so hard to see sometimes. Oh, okay, so I have to do the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. So maybe I'll just do the 5th and the 6th today, and then I'll do the 7th and 8th tomorrow. That sounds like a good idea. So the 5th is just a Stars Hollow little one. Let's see. Oh, it's like a little coaster, like a mini coaster. That's actually really cute. I love the Luke's logo. That's so cute. That's awesome. I'm gonna put it under, where am I gonna put it? Under my candle. Perfect. Okay, day 6 is a little baby one. Let's see, let's see. Ooh, this one's hard to get out. I actually have no idea what this is. it says, I need coffee and an IV, which is, I think, what Lorelai says in the first episode. It's like one of her first lines, I believe, is, or no, maybe her first line is like, it's a jumbo coffee kind of morning. I actually can't remember, but this is really cute. I just don't know what it is, per se. Kind of random, but fun. It's now 4:30. I'm debating if I want to take like a little break and maybe watch some vlogmas episodes, or if I should just keep studying while I'm still like in the studying mode, because I know as soon as it gets dark out, which it's already getting dark out, but I know once it's like pitch black, your girl will not be studying. As soon as it's dark outside, my brain does not work. So yeah, maybe I'll just keep studying now and then we'll be done earlier, I guess. Ugh, I just don't want to study. I've also been spending so much time on Heyday right now because they're doing like the Christmas like challenge or whatever that is, where you like have to do certain tasks and you get like a bunch of points. I've been doing that non-stop. It's actually getting kind of bad, but it's okay. No more studying. I literally can't. I can't do it. I'm looking at it and it's just like stressing me out more because I feel like I don't know how to do this, but I know I do. I just get so in my head about it and we need to stop that. So I'm gonna go make dinner. I am spiraling just a little bit. I think I'm going to brave the cold and go outside and walk to the grocery store because I'm craving chocolate chip cookies so badly. So I might go get some. Yeah, I think I am gonna go. Decision has been made. The cookies have been secured. Good morning, guys, and happy Sunday, I think. I currently have my bagels in the toaster for breakfast. I slept in again today. It is currently 9:30. My bad. The plan for today, I don't really have one. Just more studying. Are you surprised? Also, update on those cookies I made last night. They were so good. Even though they looked terrible, they tasted really, really good. I think they were undercooked slightly, but I kind of enjoyed it. Breakfast time and catching up on Zoe's vlogmas, of course, because she is the OG of vlogmas, I swear. I really miss having my nails done, like so much. It's really not worth it if I'm rock climbing because they just get chipped off so fast, but I miss it. I was so productive this morning / afternoon. Honestly, probably the most productive I've been since like last week. I think it's because I've been studying every single day that it's getting so boring at this point that I can't even stay focused for very long. But somehow today I sat down at like 11:30ish and I literally had my head down, I was doing my work, and I didn't look up and look at the time until 3:30. And I was literally like, how did that just happen? Where did that go? I'm feeling so ready for these exams. I'm ready for them to be over. And honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident about them. I have been studying since, I don't even know, so long, like over a week. So I have really high expectations for them and I hope that I'm not disappointed. I feel like I'm at the point now though where there's not much more I can do to prepare. I do feel pretty ready. In terms of how it's gonna go tomorrow, both of these exams are back to back. So I have one at 8:30 and it gets done at 10:30, I believe. And then the next one starts at 11. So I have half an hour to maybe grab a bite to eat and then get to the next lecture hall that the exam is taking place at. I do need to figure out where actually these exams are. My other roommate left today to go home and I'm really sad. Her house is just getting emptier and emptier, but I'm also very excited for her because she gets to go to Dominican and say hi to her family and soak up some sunshine. It's so bittersweet, more so this year because it's our final year in the house. I will miss it here. I mean, I'm ready for the next chapter, but it's always sad seeing one close. I'm sure it doesn't look like any time has passed, but it is in fact 6 o'clock. And I'm going to make some pasta for dinner. I just came out to my room to grab my noodles because I store them in my closet, which probably seems really weird, but we're just very limited on food storage in our house. So food storage becomes my closet. I think I'm gonna go with penne noodles tonight because, I don't know, they cook faster, I feel like. Supper is served. I lost a few noodles on the way. Time for my soda water. And my pasta! Could have used a bit more garlic if I'm being honest, but it's pretty good. Guys, I made my little cookies again because they were so good last night. I feel like I just have to eat them again. So I made 2 more. I have all of my stuff laid out here on my desk for tomorrow so that I'm fully ready to go. I'm going to enjoy my cookies and we're going to open up my advent calendar. So we have to open up day 7 and 8 because it's currently the 8th and we didn't open up 7 yesterday. So let's do that. Where is number 7? Honestly, the amount of time it takes me to find these every day. Oh gosh. Number 7 is Miss Patty's ballet school. Can you guys see that? Open her up. Oh my gosh, that is probably my favorite thing we've gotten. It's a little Chilton patch. That is so awesome. I'm actually obsessed. That is so good. What's next? Day 8 is this little guy, a little coffee cup. The amount of serotonin advent calendars give me is kind of ridiculous. No way. It's another patch. Gilmore Girls. That's so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my cookies and I'm probably gonna read my book and go to bed here shortly. My current read, for anyone who's wondering, is... I always forget the name of this book. I'm currently reading In the Likely Event by Rebecca Yarros. I'm reading that on Kindle because I accidentally started it thinking it was the book I was listening to already, which was The Last Letter. So I am in fact reading 2 Rebecca Yarros books at the same time, which you would think would be very confusing, but it's actually not that confusing. I'm able to keep them pretty separate in my mind because they do have very different plots, which is kind of nice. There's only like one factor that is similar in the 2 books, but other than that, they're both very different, so that helps. I'm honestly thoroughly enjoying them both, like a lot. I think I'm enjoying Your Last Letter more, but only because I'm further into it, I think. I'm over halfway, and then In the Likely Event, I'm only like 20% of the way through that, so I think I'm gonna read In the Likely Event on my Kindle for a little bit, eat my cookies, and then go to bed. We're going to bed early tonight because I have a fear that I'm gonna sleep through my alarms. Good morning, guys. Happy exam day. It is currently 7 a.m. I'm just so ready to get this done. Like, truly. I slept terribly last night because I was so nervous. It's been a while since I've been like truly this nervous for an exam. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Like, I do feel prepared. I just think that's the problem. I usually don't. The hair's kind of wonky, but it will do. 2 exams later, and that was actually an absolute dumpster fire. It was so bad. It's not even funny. I'm kind of really upset, to be honest. Like, I know I probably passed them. Like, I for sure passed the one. That one was not that bad. I just kind of got disappointed with like halfway through because I kind of lost motivation to keep going, but also I started to get confused. And anyways, did I say midterm? I meant final. The second final though was horrendous. It was so bad. I think I've passed that one. Like, I'm guessing I got like 50 range. But it was so bad, guys. But they're done, and that's all that matters. I was expecting it to go a lot better considering I spent over a week studying, but it's okay. It was just a major waste of time, but it's fine. I'm fine, everything's fine. But I do think I'm gonna leave off this vlog here, but I wanted to give you guys like a final how the exams went kind of moment. So this is your little preview into day 7, because I am vlogging day 7 today. It's time for the question of the day before we leave you off here. It does feel really weird leaving you guys like halfway through a day. Gosh, that fan is so annoying. Okay, so this question has a few within it, but this is from Heather. And she said, first, I love your curly hair. Have you always had hair that curly? Which do you enjoy working with more, sheep or grain? And what type of career do you want to have after school has finished? So in terms of the hair, thank you. And it definitely was curly before chemo. What you're seeing like here are definitely still like the chemo curls. It is really messy because I didn't shower or do it. It's definitely starting to grow in a little straighter like how it used to be. Okay, I'm turning off that fan. It's really annoying me. But yeah, it is definitely growing back into how it used to be. I definitely did have ringlets. I just think A, because it's so light and healthy, it's like really ringlety, and B, part of the ringlets are also the chemo curls. So yeah, I definitely had curly hair, but it wasn't probably quite this curly. And then for the question about working with sheep or grain, I personally prefer working in the fields. I love just seeing plants grow, and that is what I enjoy working with. I love seeing animals and being around them, but I don't love working with them. Like, you definitely have to be a special person and have a lot of patience to be able to work with animals, and that is just something I don't have. What type of career do you want after school has finished? I have literally no idea. I know at some point in my life I do want to come home and help out on the farm. I don't know if that's going to be immediately after school. I don't know. There's a lot at home that I could help with. Another part of me is also like, should I get more experience in the industry or what should I do? But the nice thing about life is you can try different things. I could go home for a few years. I could try another job for a few years. I could change it up and try different things. And I like the idea of that a lot too, because I like the idea of like mixing things up. Is that it? Yeah, that's the last question. So thank you, Heather, for asking your question. I hope you guys liked this Vlogmas episode. I was extremely dramatic in this whole vlog, I feel like. But I feel like it's a good representation of how I'm feeling. I will see you guys all in day 7 of Vlogmas. Goodbye!